Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one inside. Ball 2. That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter getting off right.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Pitch out, but no action. Again with a pitch out. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Runner edges away at second. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here! He sends one out the opposite way, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That's in there. That's strike 2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 2 of the NLCS. Settles under this one. And there's 2 down. So up next, Drake Baldwin. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Off the mark there, and 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that is that. Here's the left fielder. Two now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to short. One gone, bottom half of the first. And Mookie takes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Pirates catcher now. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. And it gets by him. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. Outside.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Second game of the NLCS. Top of the second, Samad Taylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, right field. That one back there. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Fought off foul. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now that is
this guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And the 0-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. Save. He beats it. And it's second. And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the rookie right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Number 24.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Ball, no.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Ball one. Hee-haw!
Just missed. This one in the air, center field, under it. 2 down. And now Junior Caminero. To third. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning. Willie Castro stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Strike two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. One away. Swing and a foul out of play. Fastball for a strike. Inside. Ball one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. On the move. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball one. No,
he's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Set for the bottom of the third. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 9. Just missed. In the air, left side. Taylor settles under it, and there's one down. Hammered, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the plate, number 42. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. They try another pitch out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No, he beat it.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Out to center. In position. And there's 2 down. That clips the corner. That's chasing that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 55.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Late on that fastball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next, the Diamondbacks. Catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Just missed. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next, the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor.
Ball.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. On a line out towards center. Great effort, but it gets down. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball outside.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Here's that catches the outside corner. That's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this kind of adjustments are being made.
That's a check. What do you got?
After the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up.
Isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First baseman, number 7.
That catches the corner.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 2 of the NLCS. Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Down low and kicks away. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Flips the corner. That is strike 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a perfect pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out towards right center field. Castro should have this one, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Number 11, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Now that's center fielder number 9.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Castro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. Step off throw to first. Pena back on a dive.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner edges away at second. On a line. And there's one away. Here's Mookie now. This guy with light tower power. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find it.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 down.
No, inside.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Now one miss.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let it go.
Number 31 in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of doing it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Top six, Jose Ramirez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul straight back. Way inside.
Ball two.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59. Go on.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Late swing, foul to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing doing, count moves to 1-1. The D-backs with the go-ahead run at third here in game 2 of the NLCS. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, veteran Drake Baldwin.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, stepping in, Braden Montgomery. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Louis Varland.
Number 77, Louis Varland.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And that one clips the corner. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball one there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
That's a strike.
That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, top of inning number 7, Samad Taylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. First offering, runner goes. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. In the air to left center. Under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 9.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. PNC Park is buzzing right now. Look at all those towers. Out to short. To first.
Yes,
and one
you're
away
out.
in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man.
Inside.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Duran, the tall righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No,
well,
outside.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
That's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Check
Ball.
swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. And that skips into there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there. His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts with a towering shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Check
That's the
swing.
check.
Now
Did he
to
swing?
field to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, number 9.
Center fielder, number 9.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
No.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Hee-haw!
Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 2 of the NLCS.
Ball, that's too low.
Right side, hard hit. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.